right, Carter Jacobs, you look like one of the guys that have been chiseled in the off season. You've done a lot of crazy things, and now hopefully it all works out on the field.
Yeah, the training Coach Collins and his staff put us through over the winter workouts was very high intensity. We had a lot of energy, a lot of focus, and we kind of hit the ground running with it. And ever since then, there's been a lot of results from all of us, especially including myself, Khalil Lewis, a bunch of other guys, and we're taking off with it.
A lot of you Florida guys on the team, and you had to get out there in the snow and the mud and the cold and all that. And I'm sure you're getting used to the cold now, but you don't see a whole lot of that where you're from.
Yeah, once we started going in the mud and in the snow, kind of didn't know how to take it. And when you see strength coaches crawling on the ground, their knees are bleeding from the ice that they're sliding on, and us crawling in it, rolling in it, it's a lot to handle, but it's all a mind game from there.
Strength coaches are a unique breed, you know. They're pretty intense dudes, and for a reason, I suppose.
We got some guys on the strength staff that have they're very unique. They're all very different, and they'll have a lot to bring to the table. We've been doing a lot of boxing, MMA workouts on Saturdays, on our optional days. So everyone goes in there and they have a good time doing that, and it's really good for our hands and working your feet. So.
Who is the unofficial MMA Bearcat champion then?
Unofficial. Honestly, I'll give it to Brian Wright. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
He was my boxing partner a couple times. He's pretty good.
So this could be a side career later on if football doesn't work out for anyone, or?
I don't know if we're there yet. We got a lot of guys that are still learning, so.
Yeah.
Only been 8 weeks of training.
Yeah. So defense last year, the last couple of years, defense has been an issue, but obviously this guy's preaching defense. He's a defensive guy, background defense, toughness, all that type thing. Does it seem to be sinking in?
I think defensively what we're doing right now is we're focusing on a lot of fundamentals and we're all about effort and attitude. So we're working tackling, fundamental tackling skills. We're going through a lot of new coverages and installing new things, and all the defensive-minded coaches that we have are very skilled, and they've been doing this for a lot of years. So all these big minds being put together, sky's the limit for this defense.
You get to go home for spring break?
I do. I'm going home to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, I see a lot of people go to Fort Lauderdale.
There's going to be a lot. I'm probably going to be home by the pool.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go to the beach that often.
Right. I don't like it. When you get back, though, it ramps right back up. You got to put the pads on and hit and all that, so that it'll be a pretty quick turnaround.
Yeah, so I'm bringing 4 guys down with me. A bunch of O-linemen are coming down with me. We're going to be going to work out every morning, and then from there we're just going to hang out by the pool, eat right, because we got to get back into it right when we get back.
American Heritage High School, what can you tell me about Torrance Gibson?
Torrance Gibson, I played with him for 3 years. Yeah, 3 years. I've seen him grow from when he was a freshman in high school to now. He's grown a lot. He's had a lot of obstacles and a lot of adversity in his life, and to see him here with me and Tyler Cogswell has been really good. He helped me win my first state championship, which I really appreciate him, but he's going to be a big talent for us, and he's got a bright future.
Yeah, and obviously I would assume he's grown a lot, because he's a big fella.
Yeah, I remember when he was about 185 pounds, 190 pounds, about the same height too. Mm-hmm. And now he's sitting around like 215, 220, and he still can fly, kick, and run. So.
All right, enjoy the pool.
Thank you.